Yo, it's KC with Adept Jason. Let's get into his perks. His first perk is going to be Hex Scared Death. When you hook 3 different survivors, it activates on a random totem, and whenever you basic break a pallet during chase, all survivors within 13 meters suffer from 13% hindered for 3 seconds, which is kind of whatever, to be honest. Then we have Rampage. Whenever you basic break a pallet or a breakable wall, gain a token up to 13. Whenever you are blinded or pallet stunned, you are granted 1% haste per token for 13 seconds, and then this has a 20-second cooldown. His final perk, which is the best one of all, this is crazy for endgame builds, it's gonna be Silent Shadow. Whenever you hook a survivor, you gain undetectable for 13 seconds. When the exit gates are powered, you are undetectable for the rest of the game. This perk is so crazy, I love it so much. The add-ons I used were Coroner's Coffee for 8% more haste after hitting the survivor with the throwing spike, and of course the extra 25% push. That is just so fun, I love it so much. And then the Party Noisemaker. When you break a pallet or a breakable wall with a jump scare, reveal all the survivors farther than 32 meters away for 6 seconds. My offering was just a survivor pudding for more blood points. Let's get right into the game. The map I got is the Thompson House on Cold Wind Farms, which is pretty good for Jason because he is a range killer. And I have to say, I'm pretty happy with Jason. I don't know about you, but I feel like he is pretty basic, but he's really fun at the same time. And I do feel like that it fits his aesthetic pretty well too. I'm not going to say he's like perfectly lore accurate, but I feel like it seems like something he would do. He has used the spear before. Everyone brings up that one example. I like him. I think they implemented him pretty good. I definitely think he's like a borderline powerhouse, at least for now. I mean, he just came out, everyone wants to play him. And I also like how he kind of has that got me a survivor, hit the meg real quick. I like how he has the ghost face thing where they can take more liberties with his aesthetics, you know, all his cosmetics and all that. I like that a lot, honestly. I'm pretty happy with Jason, so let me know how you feel about Jason. I think he is a great addition to DBD, and I'm looking forward to playing a lot of them. So let's pray he doesn't get nerfed, because there is some survivors who can really juke him. That Meg was not one of them. She got whooped really quickly. Don't tell me you're gonna trade her, or you're not gonna get the chance. You know, Jason is so much fun. I love Jason so much. I'd be lying if I told you I didn't. Just the fact that they go flying when you hit them is so satisfying. And then they differentiated him from Huntress because he has to find his hooks, and then that's why he gets to teleport. It makes sense. I mean, I hope he doesn't get nerfed. I really don't. And then his perks are kind of a mixed bag, right? Like, I'm trying to use the Hex one in like a pallet kicking build, but it's not really fun yet. I don't know. I'll play with it a little more. I don't have all the perks I need on who I need them. And then Silent Shadow is disgusting. I feel like if you want to do like an endgame build, being undetectable the whole time is so disgusting. Where's this David? See if I can't line him up. My shots aren't perfect with his. Never mind. Okay, I'm just joking. My shots are not perfect. Are you hiding over here? That's convenient for me. Hello. Hello, Claudette. Alright, but yeah, no, I'm not perfect with his shots. They lean to the left a little bit, like where he throws them from, which makes sense, but it really messes me up sometimes. Like, I'll do some real ugly shots here and there. But you know, his perks aren't half bad. I don't know about Rampage, honestly. Again, it's one of those, like, I want to make a pallet kicking build, but it's like, how fun is that? I'll just leave you there for now, man. I'm going to cycle everybody, so I'm going to go ahead and hook Claudette. You just stay right there, Meg. Don't you go anywhere. I'll come back and hook you once I get her. And that way it's fair. Everyone's been cycled. Hang out on the wall. I love it so much. Jason is so much fun. He has so much, like, character in the little things he does. And it's funny because he doesn't even have like any voice lines. Like, he has noise, like his movie sound effects instead, like right there. And then when you stun him, it's like a string hit. It's really good. Am I gonna get David too, or are you gonna hang out in the locker? Pick up. Oh, you thought? And then he just stay on the wall right there for me real quick, David. I'll be right back. Just stay right there for me. All right. Big J Man's gonna be right back. Let me just throw him on the hook. Yeah, no, I love Jason so much. He is disgusting. As you can tell, I'm already getting my Adept. Getting bright and early out the way. Like, see, the problem with Jason I'm noticing is it's hard to play other killers now that Jason's here. Like, I played, like, I forget, I don't even remember who I played. Oh, I played Ghostface, man. I love Ghostface, dude. That's the funny part, but I just wanted to play Jason, to be honest with you. He's that good. He's that fun. I mean, look at, I'm over here cycling him off the back wall. I'm just sticking him to the wall back there and then going and picking one up and coming back and then picking another one up. I'm gonna leave. I said that. Feel kind of bad. Is that cheesy? I get the same feeling from that as I did from sitting in the back wall shooting a Destiny boss. And if you know, you know. You know, like, am I really killing this boss right now? You know? As I'm staring at the wall waiting for them to walk out. Oh, I'm gonna hit them. I'm gonna do it. I really want to do it. I'm gonna try and do it. The fact that they haven't came out means they're either healing or they went around the back. Do they have any notification of me doing this? Like, if I walk around like this, will they not know I'm ready to throw? Is this meta? Is this the play? I mean, there are 5 gens and oh. Yeah, that was one of those bad throws I was talking about. You see how it went to the left? It was definitely to the left and not because I don't know how to move my mouth. Actually, what I was doing is I was throwing it to scare them, like Jason does in the movies, you know? They just heard it. They're like, what was that? You see them? They're all crouched, like scared. Yeah. Movie accuracy is what I was doing. Hello, Claudette. Where are you going? I need to get her and then Sable. And then the rest is history. I'm gonna try and take them all out a different way, right? Like, Jason can kill him 3 different ways with, no, 4 different ways with hooks. Actually, this is perfect. We'll do one normal hook. We'll do one on the floor. We'll do one on the wall. And then one will make a little bit more hot. We'll do it a little hotter. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Oh, I think he's right here. Go ahead and spawn in. Yeah, no, Jason is fun. He has everything you would really want in a killer. He has range, right? He has a cool little gimmick that knocks him back. He has teleportation, right? Which I guess I have to wonder if the scare is necessary. Like, I know it's part of his power and part of his gimmick and like the movie accuracy and all that, but does he really also need like the echolocation of where they are and they have to crouch everywhere? I don't know. Like, cause it's really strong, I have to say. I enjoy using it, but anytime I've gone up against it, it's like you have to focus it completely, otherwise you could get caught slipping, you know? But then, I don't know, he can only come out from pallet loop, so if you just run to a dead zone, like, what is he gonna do? Like, right here, where do I teleport right here? Maybe when he's back in there? Oh, I missed, bro, no. Alright, Sable, you're gonna make me work for it. It's about right. I'm gonna go ahead and get me a hook and then spawn in right here. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, she kept running. Oh, she's camping this pallet now? Not a good idea. I can just huntress you. Oh! I couldn't even see you. Okay. I mean, in Pixel Peak, that was the experience I gained from playing Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah. I seen her pixel and I ACOG scoped it. Yep. How's that for Tubero or whatever? I don't know. I messed up the joke. This is fun. Let's move on. Where is the next one? I'm ready to start Morian people. I don't think they're getting out. 5 gens, 4 gens. Me bouncing them off that back wall really set them back, you know? As it would. I think that would set me back too. Morale definitely isn't up in their camp either. That's an unfortunate fact. Can I get the hook? I want to get the Voorhees. I might have to just do her normally. She'll have to be my normal hook. Right, because the last person will be the special one. Oh, okay. And she just slow votes in front of me. Yeah, I'm gonna kick this. I need to redeem myself. Alright, let me go ahead and... I hit the rock, not the wall, the rock. Hello, David. Get a hook, and then we'll go ahead and hit you, and then we'll move on. That was not my brightest moment. To be fair though, I kind of do want to get a hook one out the way, so see if I can get her with one. Yes ma'am, yes sir. Are you doing the totem? Did you see your friend fly into frame and you continue to do the totem? How far along were you on that totem? It's not even that good of a hex, I don't think. What are you getting rid of it for? I think the biggest problem with the breaking pallet build for me is I like the mind game, so the idea of breaking a pallet is like accepting defeat to the survivor, you know? Even though sometimes you do have to just accept that you need to break it. But you know what I'm trying to say? So I don't get the most value out of builds like that. So I gotta like retrain my brain. I've like really just been enjoying like lazy builds where I don't really have to focus on doing anything but what I'm supposed to do. Ooh, can I hit you? Yeah. Okay, and then I get the hook. So I got the normal sacrifice, and then this will be the ground hook sacrifice, which is the really fast one. Let's get this out the way. Bada bing, bada boom. How you doing? Not well, that's for sure. All right, let's continue on. One's up top. One is up top in the middle. I'm gonna leave him there for now. Alright, we just gotta find whoever is left, and then we have to get him on a wall. Oh, Sable, hello! We have to get her on a wall, so this might take a little bit. But I don't think David's gonna get 3 gens done in that time. Unless the Sable is like the best. Okay. Well, or maybe I'm the worst. Huh? You ever think about that? Yeah, my head is turned fully sideways right now. Maybe it'll help me aim better. Let me see. I'm gonna have to get super close, right? I'm gonna have to get all the way up on her, and then when she does a juke, I'm gonna have to make her juke towards the wall and then get her on the wall. This is the only way. Right now, it worked out flawlessly. Hello, or should I say, goodbye? Say ah. Alright, that's pretty satisfying. And then now all we gotta do is find David, and then we can get that last Mori. And that's every way Jason can take you out of the game. Other than like letting you sit there and bleed out on the floor. But where's the fun in that, you know? Yeah, there's no way he gets out either with the gates either. I didn't bring the right add-ons. I didn't talk about my add-ons. So I used the kicky one because if they're far away, it's kind of like barbecue, which isn't bad. And then, of course, I like to make them fly farther one. I just love the concept of making them fly. It's just like, it's just funny, you know? It's entertaining. Especially if it's like the interactions you get with it sometimes. Like if you make them fly into like a dead area and they have to run back into you, it's just funny. I love it so much. You know, like I said, I think Jason is definitely one of the better implementations they've had. Like I do wish that they had a map and a survivor and that there was more of it, of course, but overall, like I'm gonna be able to buy skins. And I found you, David. Haha, you didn't crouch. Yeah, you just have to crouch, don't you? I'm actually not 100 on that, but yeah, here's the last Mori, which is absolutely crazy. Look at this. Like right there, that right there is like half of the killer's Mori right there. And then right here, this is like another half of the killer's Mori. And he has both of them on top of 2 other Moris. I love it. Thank you so much for watching. That was Adept Jason, Adept Slasher. I'm KC, I'm an Adept. Everything in Dead by Daylight. Take care.